Let's talk about the art and science of decision making. Consider you are in a situation. You have the dilemma. What path to choose to go to other side of the mountain? Path number one is a direct path. It's a tough path, but it's also the shortest path. The second path is a bit longer, but it's simple. Twice as long as the first one. Generally, you will decide based on what you have. For example, if you have more energy, you are filled with enthusiasm, but you have very less time. In that case, you will tend to choose the first path. On the other hand, if you have less energy, you are not that young that you used to be. Also, you have plenty of time. You are in no hurry, you are retired or something. You tend to choose the second path. In these cases, the answers were very clear. One option dominates over another. It helps in decision making. But what if the answer is not straightforward? Both of the option looks exactly equal. If you have more energy and more time, or if you have less energy and less time. In this situation of dilemma, you will burn yourself in the process of getting slightly better option. But better way would be to choose any path. Yes, any path. Both will lead you somewhere. But notice, take decisions. Don't stand, but decide. In our daily life, another important factor is the financial decision making. Are there any good or bad decisions? Is the future which decides. For example, I was interested to buy gold sometimes back. I looked at the price of gold for 10 grams in 2011, 2013 and 2016. From 2011 to 2013 it went up, but in 2016 it went down. If I would have purchased the gold in 2011, it was a good decision, but the same gold if I would have purchased in 2013, it would have a bad decision. So it's the future which decides. Another factor in decision making is patience. Consider the same case of buying gold. If I look in a broad time spectrum, the price of gold in 2013 to 2011, going backwards till 1925, the price of gold has always been increasing. The factor of time value of money also comes into the play, but I would say gold has increased over the currency in a longer run, so have patience. It's also one of my favorite quote. Wishing makes dream come true in Disney movies. It's poison in business. Who said it? Warren Buffett. Also, if you want to make calculated decisions, educate yourself. There are plenty of things to know about. First is economics, second about the company. You should know the math and the statistics involved, and ultimately you have to use your mind. Let's look at the example. The oil price drops globally, then how it would help? It is going to benefit us in 1 or 2 rupees, right? No. Look at it in this way. If the oil price drops, the transportation increases. So the use of tire also increases. So if I look at the oil price versus profit of tire company, so as the prices of oil reduces, the profit of tire company increases. Lesser the price, more will be the transportation, and more is the profit for tire company. So let's quickly revise what we have studied. It's only the future which decides whether the decision was good or bad. Second thing is have patience. Third, educate yourself. So this was the art and science of decision making.